Hi everyone, Owen Morgan here from the Awareness Space Academy. And as far as what the Awareness Space Academy is, I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But today we're looking at safety. So I'm going to start doing lots of these videos where I'm just going to talk about a few bits that I've learned on my journey, things that I've learned through my healing, through coming back from my trauma experiences and everything in between. And today I really want to talk about safety because when I start to write all of these amazing courses for the Academy, once I've got all qualified with my coaching, safety will be number one. So before anything else we do, we look at safety. And that's mostly because without a sense of safety, and we're talking about you knowing that you feel safe in certain environments, so maybe cognitively you feel that way, but more importantly, your nervous system feels safe. Your body feels safe. Your body's very good at surviving. It's very good at looking for danger cues. We are wired to survive or attempt to survive. And safety is really, really important for us to kind of live a life with abundance and vitality. We need to feel safe. So that could be safe environments. That could be safe people. Activities you engage in need to feel safe. And more importantly than anything with this kind of thing is to feel safe is something that we may not necessarily be aware of. So we may be in an environment that triggers us or be around a certain person that affects us. And we kind of notice that something doesn't feel quite right, but we're not picking up on the fact that actually this isn't a safe situation and we're not seeing it. And for so many of us that with trauma, we disassociate or go into a survival sympathetic state where we are so engaged in trying to survive that we're not even seeing environments that aren't safe. So we are not seeing red flags or whatever it may be. So trauma has a big impact on whether we're aware that we feel safe or not. But more often than not, that your nervous system is making a decision on if it feels safe before you cognitively have time to assess. So it's really important to take time to tune in, to check in, to listen to your body and say, how do I feel right now? Does this feel like a safe space, safe environment? Because if we don't feel safe, we're either going to be in fight and flight or shut down. So they're states which don't promote vitality, really. It puts us in survival of some level. So trying to learn when you don't feel safe is a lot harder. Trying to connect to other human beings when you don't feel safe is very, very difficult. And, to be able to heal and process our pain and our suffering and traumas from the past or whatever it may be, no matter how big or small they are, we need to feel safe to do that. We can't do that without an anchor of safety. And that's kind of the name of this show, is the name of this episode is Anchor of Safety. Because so often in life, it's hard. It can be scary. It can be frustrating. It can be annoying. It can be just a big old slog. But also there's plenty of joy and amazing moments and special people. Little things that we love to do that we're not aware of bring us a lot of joy. And we have to start somewhere. I think if we can just start with a couple of minutes a day, feeling safe, especially for us trauma survivors, just a couple of minutes, know what that looks like, doing some self-awareness work to see what makes you feel safe, what does feel safe, what people make you feel seen, heard and understood, make you feel safe. Because being seen, being heard, being understood, being accepted, being loved unconditionally without judgment, beautiful, right? All these things are beautiful. And it's really important that we have those things in our lives. I know for quite a long time I didn't really have that, so I had to go out into the world and try and gain it, try and find it. It doesn't work like that. So a lot of it is also cultivated within as well as looking outside of yourself. I think having an anchor of safety is really important. And more often than not, you might have to work with somebody to discover how to access that and become aware of that. But these anchors of safety is a place that you can go to that feels safe in certain environments. So a logical one is within the body. I feel, for me, it's my hands. My hands are my safe space. I'm a massage therapist. I really enjoy it, and it's very healing, and it allows me to connect to people. So my hands are a safe space. So if I'm doing a meditation or body scan, I can just come to my hands. If I'm feeling anxious in any moment, I just come to my hands. So it's having these anchors of safety. It could be an activity, it could be a location, it could be nature, wherever it may be. It's just having somewhere that you can go to or retreat to as and when you need to cultivate a sense of safety, just for a moment or two or for a little bit longer. But it's being aware of what those safety anchors are is really, really important. And sometimes it's really hard to begin with to find one. It took me ages to actually get there, and that was tough. It was tough to know, wow, okay, I don't feel safe in my own body. I need to do some work there. And a lot of the time we do need support and help with that. But it's just something worth thinking about. What does safety look like to you? What does that feel like? We're not talking just about having a roof over your head and have enough money to eat. Of course, you need those things to get your basic needs met. But we're talking about the whole spectrum of your experience: emotional safety, environmental safety, relational safety. So I just want to leave you with that, is just kind of looking at your safety anchors. And this will underpin all of the courses that when I'm writing my courses and doing my membership portals and things, a lot of it will be underneath all of that will be this foundation of safety. That's where we begin. So yeah, I hope this all kind of makes sense. I'm going to do maybe 1-2 videos a week, focusing on a certain subject like this, just in this chair in my beautiful flat, and just sitting down with you guys and deep diving. Anyway, Space Academy is I've got lots of studying to do, so I have no idea when it's going to launch. It could be later this year, at very least early next year. But I will write a affordable course for people to work through in their own time, and I'll be there for them via email as and when they need me, and I'll respond to the emails with voice clips. So really looking forward to working with people. I think that's going to be great. And for now, I'll do lots of these videos and carry on with the podcast over on the other channel there, the other Instagram channel. I'm just really looking forward to launching these courses, and then the membership portal will follow on from the courses. Just to support people, really, because this is a lifelong journey, especially with trauma recovery in the mix. So yeah, hope you're all doing really well, enjoying, well, especially in the UK, enjoying this amazing weather. Absolutely amazing, so beautiful. And if you need anything, just drop me a DM. But yeah, thank you for everybody that supported this new Instagram page if you're watching over there. And this will all be going out on YouTube as well, so you can check out there. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.